just sitting here thinking the battle for the precious, the battle for the treasure. Ooh, you know what? The thing about it is people did not think I could measure up with whatever they thought, they were, their story. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't understand the jealousy. I honestly don't understand the competition. I honestly don't understand people in reality. I'm going to say what I say. I don't understand everything okay, because like some people are just like, I'm not from that plane or that lane. I think that is insane. And that's not the lane that I choose to stay in. I don't look at none of those hoes as my friends. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting it in today because I'm realizing the irony of who is fighting for the precious and which way should I go? The one who treats me right? Okay, I am my own reality show. I bring good everywhere I go. In reality, if you had a problem with me, then you are the problem in reality. I'm just saying, yeah, have I cussed out people? Yeah. Have I smacked people? Have I though? Anyway, some things you just hold to yourself. Mommy says, don't let everybody know what you do, especially with the dark side, because you know what? Sometimes you gotta nothing. But I'm just saying, it's that. And then I start to realize why people are like, you need to come out here. And it was like, oh, you can be out here or you need to come out here. But do you see what you do out here? I understand what soldiers do. Like, you're out here in training. I like to go off the grid and shit. And like, you be trained. I'm like, it started out, it was supposed to be training for 6 weeks. And then it went to 6 months. And now it's just like, it's training every day in this bitch. So, but it is training. Life is a training school. Life is a school. Earth school. People be talking about Earth school, but people be like, thinking I'm the fool because who started talking about Earth school? You got on a couple years ago, and then you got all the numbers and all the money and all that. That was a grift, yo. You got fooled too. Somebody set you up, but you thought it was me. What? Oh, that's your reflection. I saw a goose, and I thought I saw a little baby, but it's a reflection in the water. Yeah, we outside. And it said, oh, look at, oh, here they come, swimming down the pond. I have sung this song before, maybe at the same time. Wow. Hey, with the monkeys. You know what? Let me say this. Please believe I am nowhere near a Jesus freak. But when I see one, I don't let them be, and I learn how to nod. And some people can't handle everything, especially when you look like me. So I just let it go. I could start from the very beginning of where your language and your thoughts went wrong. But, I'm just going to let them, it's their song. But getting back to me, people wanted me to, come out here and run. But I go off grid. And I don't, I'll look at is this a little piece of mind? Which I said, you see all the intel. If it looks like this, you don't pick that up. If it looks like this, you don't pick that up. I see, but I don't always pay attention, which probably why my daddy said that's why she might not make a good soldier, because she's a little bit like me. I wonder how my dad was as a drill sergeant. I can imagine, because my dad was not a joke. He would bring the smoke, and a black man. I'm tapping again, man. These, these are some ratchet ass, crazy ass folks, and they thought they were gonna play me or play on my top, play on my color, play on my hue, play on my gender, play on my legacy too. Bitch. A real Rockefeller should love me, but I'm not Rock Nation. That's not my chemistry. That's not the family I need. Ooh, there goes the white things. Ooh, Victorian just dropping in, or might be feathers. Anyway, I'ma just let it all be. I told you one time before, you don't want to see your Simpson stands off of me. Bees can die. Bees can die, and barbs can get thrown in the trash. And Swifties, well, Swifties find out that they're not that fast, except for in the ass. And everybody likes to play and collab and this and that, but you know what? I'm good just hanging out here with me, myself, and I. Me, my mom, and my dad. If you see it, you see it, you know, you know. If you see the therapy and the legacy, well, then I'm good to go. And I'm just sitting here putting out my poetry, my therapy, doing the audio diaries of a military brat, because I'm good at what I do like that. But people get mad because I'm good like that, like I was supposed to be poor. I have so many people in this area with their whatever it is, their talent, their fashion shows, their whatever it be. I was always hosting. Lord knows I made money for all the radio stations around here. D103, Foxy 99, everybody, even WFSS. I could keep going through all the stations, from from Virginia to Florida. Man, who was running this stuff like she was the best? Because I was. I didn't have to lie. I remember when that stupid, crazy person in Alabama, you set me up, right? Ooh, right after my husband. Yeah, I heard that horn blow too. Thank you. I am tapping again, yo. You know what? You don't need anybody to write your scripts when you really live this life, because you are that bitch. Or that chick, because I said, you know what? I can call me a bitch, but if you call me a bitch, you might get hit with the truth. Truth doesn't back down for anybody, and it will not back down for you. Oh, I'm supposed to diminish and stop my talent and stop what I do. I think God and Goddess gave me this gift so I wouldn't kill all of you. Physically, I can't crash out. See, I told you, these flying elves are not going to let their star fall. That's what I'm talking about. Who really has your back, and it's that? Who really has your back, and it's that? Who really has your back? First and foremost, do you have your back? Because why would anybody protect anybody who doesn't even do that? If you can't even find the integrity in you, if you can't even be accountable for you, if you can't even at least try to pay your bills, or you wait for your Saturday, man, I make money and my body's smelling too, then bitch, real people with real money don't have time for you. You want to blame everything, and you know what? Go ahead and do you, bitch. Who am I talking to? There goes, is that the crane or the geese? It's a lot of things. It's all the birds in Clearview. Oh, it's so nice and quiet out here. I love it. This is how I'm bringing my 2026. Breathing fresh air. But, anyway, I'm serious. Life is a school. Love is a verb. And I am me. Feeling good to be here. And all levels that means. I am one mean, lean, fighting, loving, beautifully brilliant machine. Created by God, and God is never the fraud. Oh yeah, I got a book. Might be able to teach all of y'all tricks, trolls, and OPP. I'm just retired this year in 2026 and just telling my stories and doing whatever relates to me. Children playing happily, planes revving up. This is Divine Military Rat ASMR. Mom says, that's what's up.